first month back. This car has been absolutely fantastic, phenomenal, great ride. The one problem I had is I was going to upgrade this car to a Porsche 719 Cayman GT4. The transaction was going really good until people just didn't want to accept checks. So what's up with these dealerships these days? A particular dealership up in Tallahassee, Florida, where I went to try to do this transaction, I didn't actually go to it. I was basically doing everything remotely due to a certain thing. But anyway, so these guys had money, but they refused to take the money because they wanted quote-unquote cash. And then they try to get me to use their financing. I was bringing my own financing, but that wasn't enough for them. They pretty much walked away from 145,000 plus. I'm gonna say that again. This dealership, I'm not gonna mention the name, but I'm gonna leave a link somewhere in the description so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. Walked away from $145,000. This car, with all the bells and whistles that it has, is worth at least $60,000 plus. Again, I told you guys I tuned this car. I brought it up from AMS Performance, where they went back and did some additional work, the original tune. Okay? But then you have people like just don't want to know what I have. And then they're letting something else blind them. But anyway, like I said, it's not just an AMG turbo. It's also been tuned. It's alpha right there. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm going to walk by so you can see the alpha right there. Alpha X. So whenever you want to get a car, I don't recommend, I'm going to call their name. I'm going to leave the link in the description. I don't recommend them. They were going to get this beast that's been refined and tuned, but they refuse to take advantage of it. They let their pride, they let whatever it is, and I'm not going to call it out, but I will let you know, part of the stuff that they did was discriminatory. I'm going to call it out. I told you I wasn't going to call it out. They would have had this car, but guess what? I'm glad I still have it. But I don't want you, if you're a veteran in particular, because I'm a veteran, to go there. Don't ever go to that link in the description. Click the link in the description. Oh, by the way, if you've never subscribed to my YouTube channel, Carshierge, Carshierge, that's where we help people like you beat the dealerships. How do we help beat the dealerships? By making them and holding them accountable for the inflated MSRP. Inflated MSRP. I was going to get the Porsche 718 Cayman GT4. It was advertised on the Porsche site for $125,280. I went and got financing for that amount. When I started talking to the dealership, again, I went to the Porsche site to get that information. When you do a build, they're actually going to try to recommend some dealerships that have either the car that you want right there or something similar, and you can buy it. So that's what I wanted to do. This was part of the transaction. These guys did not believe that I could get a loan that quick. We went through all the paperwork until it was time to make things happen. They got cold feet. But I got all the receipts of what they did, right? So the first thing, I'm putting out this video on YouTube to alert other veterans, other exotic car buyers, exotic car owners, performance car owners that are looking to get cars. Stay the, away from Capital Porsche. That's their name. Tallahassee, Florida. That's where they're at. Don't go over there and tell and share this story so these dealerships are going to understand and start appreciating their customers, because they don't appreciate their customers. That's why people think, they could do whatever and folks are still going to take their money and give it to them. No. Don't let that happen again. All right. Has this ever happened to you where you went to a dealership and you're trying to buy a car and it's overpriced? What did you do? Go ahead and leave a comment in the description. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Carshierge.